What is up, Marvel Rival fans? It's your boy Don back at it again with another YouTube video. And today, we're talking about Blade. We're going to go over the leaks for Blade today because he just got a bunch of gameplay leak today and it's looking a little spicy, honestly. And I want to go over it and look at it side by side from the leaks that we got about a month ago and show it off to you guys. So let's get into it. So for the first thing in this leak, it's going to show his primary fire. It's called Blade Chopper, and basically what it's going to do is going to be a combination of attacks with his primary fire, the Dracula's Blade. And the reason that you're seeing it on his back still like sheath is because a UI bug. I mean, this is a leaked video, so not everything's going to be, you know, up to code. Alright, so see his first attack, does a little bit of damage. Okay, then we see a volley of attacks that do a decent amount of damage, and then we see that, and that goes fucking crazy. And in the leaks from a month ago, there's nothing on this slash attack, so I don't know, genuinely don't know what this is. So, you know, we're just gonna knock that up to something being changed in his kit from the leaks that we seen a month ago. But let's move on to the next thing. So what happens next here is it's called Blood Liberation. This is his E ability. And what this is you activate Vampiric Bloodline. All blood becomes Dracula's blood. Gain stronger senses, can't be healed at this time, but can restore Dracula's blood by inflicting damage. So what this basically is he does damage to get health. You cannot heal him at the time he does this. So this is like a lifesteal, a balanced lifesteal, because if you were able to get healed and do this ability, I think it would be way too strong and it would probably get nerfed into the ground. But I think where they put it is in a really good place to where he can't get healed, but he can do damage to get healed. So this could either make or break a Blade player. I think this character is going to take a lot of skill. It's more than likely going to be a 4 to 5 star to play Blade. But just watch this. He just does like a little slice attack. So I'm wondering if his combos change with this ability activated. Maybe he's a little bit faster. His speed with a sword is a little bit faster or something. I don't know, but we're gonna have to see when the character actually drops and run the numbers. But from what it looks like here, you know, just basic attacks with the sword. The sword does have a little bit of highlighted red on it, to where it does make me think that it might be a little bit faster or might inflict a little bit more damage, but that also could just be the siphon effect. But it does look interesting, and I'm excited to see this like actually fleshed out. So let's show off the next thing. So as you know, if you've seen the leak a month ago, that Blade has another weapon, and I was told that it was a shotgun, I was told that it was a pistol, and in the leak from a month ago, they called it a hunting gun. And the description reads, using a hunting gun, use a hunting shotgun to fire a long-range explosive fragmentation round that delivers a large amount of shrapnel at the point of detonation. And that's this weapon. So if this is a shotgun and it's hitting like this, yeah, this is definitely a shotgun and it's hitting hard, bro. Like, these are headshots, yes, but like, bro, look at that damage. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. And for this next ability that they're about to show, it's a two-part ability that you could either use your sword or your gun. So I'm gonna try to go into this really slow, so let's get into it. Just like going bit by bit, because this is on Twitter. So basically what it does is it's called Step and Chop. Sprint forward if wielding a gun. Shoot an enemy and apply reduce healing. So what this does is basically like an anti-heal if you have his shotgun out, and it's gonna lower your heal. So if someone's healing you as he's attacking you, you're gonna take in a lot less heals than you normally do, and most likely you're gonna get murdered because anti-heal is a big thing against healers. Like it's hard to play around that, I feel like. And from what it sounds like, is that's what this is. And then the second part of his ability is, if wielding a sword, slash an enemy and apply reduced movement speed. So as you can see, he did a lunge forward, and it kind of, like, I felt like it kind of like stopped the blade, and then he does this next attack that shoots, and like I said, it would give him anti-heal, which is kind of crazy because there's no anti-heal option in this game right now. So this is very big. I think like this is going to be a game changer, and this character sounds really awesome. To give a character Siphon and anti-heal on the same character sounds a little crazy, but like I said, I think that this is going to be a very tough character to play. It's going to be like a 5-star difficulty, because being able to survive as Blade, it's going to just, I feel like it's a learning curve. It's going to be a learning curve for a lot of people. But once you get him down, you're really going to be able to do some damage to the enemy team. And he does look like an interesting character. A lot of people are saying this is a tank. There's no way in hell they gave a tank anti-heal and Siphon. They just would never do that. It just doesn't, it would never sit right. But yeah, that's my Blade video. Yeah, and this is Blade's gameplay, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. It looks like the leaks kind of held up. There's some stuff that weren't in the leaks for us to see, but they didn't show the ultimate for sure here. They definitely showed a couple of his abilities, and from what we've seen from his abilities, he looks like a really good character. Like I said, he's going to be hard to play. He's going to be hard to play, but once you get him down, I think he's going to go insane. Like, this character might be a big game changer. Like, I don't know. I thought the Fantastic Four was going to be a huge game changer. I feel like the biggest game changer in the Fantastic Four probably was Invisible Woman, though, to be honest. But, I mean, next season, the Thing is going to fucking go crazy, so maybe I'll change my mind about that after seeing the Thing next season. But from what I see from Blade, he looks like he's going to be pretty lethal in the right hands. And I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment below if you guys did. Let me know if you guys are excited for Blade. But for now, peace out, everyone. Have a great day.